Hello.
Hey. Where am I? What is this place? Motel, middle of nowhere. Any specific middle? Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway. Why are we here? Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka. Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you? No. This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk. Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me. And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip? Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry. And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head. Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet. I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city. You have to remove the biochip from my system. It's not that simple. Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem? If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip. I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said... You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows? I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive? The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams. And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah. This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase. How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design? During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation. You mean dead? Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
I mean, he was dead, technically.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this? Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself. So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out. And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Guess I'm lucky.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me. Well. I would have to see it first. Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet. How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Very quickly. Thank you, Double XP. Hey, let's go, Josh.
Okay.
Happy for you. We could at least wait until our backup comes.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What? What is it? What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it. I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
I hear a baby
Wait, you
crying.
said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
Yes. But I'm not gonna tell you.
Didn't come here for the philosophy lecture.
It's not philosophy. It's neurobiology. And your evidence just confirmed my hypothesis. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now?
That's me.
Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. The suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
No.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Forget
When I have-
Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Alright.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Thank you. Do we take this to Vic, or who would we even go with this? To this?
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Alright, well,
He's
all yours.
I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Of course.
This heat. My throat is positively
Oh.
parched.
See that?
Gross.
Fuck me. Just look at that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full
Toxic.
Bitches.
Omega blockers. Not yet.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Wake Corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Or are we talking about this?
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
I believe in you, Josh. So
it's
close.
the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves.
Is it
who
gonna
think they're
take you that
hot
long?
shit rebels
Or
after
how long
setting
do you think
foot in
it'll
the
take?
afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot, tossed in the trash.
Says the most inept terrorist in human history. Need I remind you how you let Arasaka crush your soul and put you here?
A nomad could never understand what it means to fight for this city, die for it.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small.
Well, hopefully it doesn't
Not to
take too long,
mention the
Josh.
clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal is to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
Meet with... Okay. So now this is the mission. Oh, and I got 2 of these. Let's go with... I just have to, like, bring them all up. Just make sure we're getting everything. Increase cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4, so yeah. Definitely gonna need that. And we have 2.4 guns. Guns? No, gotta be annihilation. That. That. And we're good. Actually, let's go sell some stuff. Hope everything's going. First, we gotta go to inventory. Got nothing better. Um, That's an increase. Yo, what's up, Daryl? How you doing, sir? Okay, now we can sell everything. I mean, not everything. Oh, at least we're making our way back up to. I don't know. I guess we're making our way back up with our. There's 5 of you. We should be. Let's just keep. I mean, I'm fucking at the bottle. Yeah, but how you doing, Daryl? At 10%. Increase movement speed. I probably should have. All of you. Bye bye bye. And we should be. And there was, yeah, hold on, there's a pic. Might as well just try to find it. Good. Okay, it's on the other side. What is this? Uh. Elizabeth.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Alright. There we go. I'm still like out of it. You. And we'll go both here. Let's go meet with the boy. Let's see what he wants. Let's talk to our boo. Or not. That's fair. Everything's going wonky. Okay, buddy. To be fair, I probably should just go with scorpions. This does not look good. Why is it so glitchy? Okay. Guess no card. And we wait.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
You look
What
awful.
the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's. From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Okay.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
But
Worse.
I do.
Because I got plenty to lose.
Let's go, Josh. You can do it, sir.
By God, huh?
4 more. Come
A
on.
good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Controller still isn't broken. I mean, the night's still young. You never know. I hate that it's all like glitchy.
Need a push in the right direction? Data terms are free to use in all of Night City. Now available.
Hello. I can't even imagine, Josh.
Takemura-san,
Oda,
is this him? Your thief?
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
I do.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my
But you
oath.
can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
Okay, buddy.
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Well, that worked, didn't it?
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of success.
Why?
How do you figure that?
The parade?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said
Schism.
yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
Jig
We
jig.
must pay this woman a visit.
Okay, let's go.
Will you join me?
Or,
Sure, why not?
I mean, what's the worst that can happen here?
JJ Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and
What is this?
everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes, why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong.
What is this?
I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
We're skipping the ride just because I don't want to hear the echo anymore. I don't know if you could hear it on stream or in the recording, but like, that echo's just weird. Oh. Nice job, buddy. Alright.
What don't you understand? Because I don't want to.
Over here. The fuck is going on? Oh, there you
My
go.
sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Oh,
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
hello.
V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
You're damned curious.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped in a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Well, you shouldn't have said that, because now it's more expensive. Also, Josh, deep breaths, sir.
Everything's on the shards.
Deep breaths.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly.
But
My
mine
gift
aren't.
to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
I mean, I could pay if I wanted.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least.
Oh,
They
brother.
use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
Huh?
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Fair.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this. Okada-san.
Street cred's going up. Alright, what do you got to say? Nothing yet?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Go to the chapel.